What's happening, nation? Pure Salvation here, but please call me Trap Master Pure because today I have a really special trap tutorial. Not only am I going to be teaching you guys a really awesome trap, I'm also going to be giving some critical information about the mechanics of Minecraft, which makes this trap work while others that are very similar to it wouldn't work. So some background information: this is Minecraft version 1.2.5 with the better pathfinding AI added with the monsters, which makes them smart enough to avoid pitfalls and to try to find the best path to get to the player. However, lucky for us, this has not been added to the spiders, so they're still dumb enough to fall into holes. So today's trap is called Better Pitfall, and we're going back to the basics on this one, and we're creating a pitfall trap that actually works with 1.2.5. And here it is right here. This is where the magic happens. So here's how it works. You grab a monster, you lure them across this area, they step on any one of these pressure plates, they fall in, they try to swim up but they can't because of the fence gates, and they drown to death. Now you're probably thinking to yourself, wait a minute, you just told us because of 1.2.5 monsters will avoid these kinds of pitfalls, which is completely true if it weren't for the water. Now if you place water maximum 1 block below the walking surface, then monsters will walk into it as if it is safe and they will not ignore it. However, if water is 2 blocks below or just non-existent, then the mobs will walk around it. So once the monster dies and they drop their loot, you go down this little area right here and you come collect their stuff right here. However, what happens if the drop is all the way over there? You can't really get to it, right? Not a problem. Step on these 2 pressure plates. These pistons will activate, cutting off the water right here and pushing the water flow in a direction that actually brings the drop to you. So that's the purpose of those pistons there. So that's really cool. Now some of you out there might be thinking, well, there's an easier way to do it, Pure. Just put a doorway, walk in, grab the stuff, and walk out. Now that's true, you can do that, but it's a lot more dangerous and you risk getting creeper bombed. Who would want that? So on to the demonstration. Let's spawn a skeleton, let's make him angry with me, and let's watch him fall straight into the trap. Perfect. So we're gonna go down here and we're gonna watch this guy suffer to death, or he's gonna suffocate to death. Or drown to death, what am I talking about? So thanks to these 2 fence gates right here, I can now walk as close as I want and get to the items right here without having the water flow in, which is nice. And this guy, well, he's dead. And I can't get to the items, but luckily I have the pistons right here. It's gonna push the item to me, and now I can grab it, so perfect. So now it's time to build it. We're gonna start off with a 4x4x4 area. 4 blocks this way, 4 blocks that way, and 4 blocks down. We're gonna clear it out like this, but you're gonna leave these 4 blocks right here. And what you're gonna do from there is you're just gonna fill in the walls on mostly all the sides. Like that. We're going to have something that looks like this. The reason why we keep this here is so we can place the fence gates down just like that. And the reason why the fence gates are in this sort of pattern is because if a monster falls in and the fence gates are like that, then they can still hop up and get air in between these 2 right here. So that's why you got to stagger it. So once we have that, you're going to clear the 4 blocks, just drop in, there we go. And we're going to place glass right here and 2 fence gates right here and here. Then you can just fill the place with water and do all that jazz. And now on to the next part. We're going to get our pressure plates and just stick it right all around these sides like that. There we go. And now we're going to start opening up this area. And you're gonna make it 5 deep and break these 2 blocks, so it kind of looks like this. And then from here it's totally up to you, but this is where we were going to put in the pistons. And now we need to connect the pistons to pressure plates. And there, you just close it off, and voila. Perfect. The reason why I put double redstone torches on both sides to double invert it is just to save redstone instead of having to wire it all underneath and everything. It just saves redstone, so that's nice. So from here it's up to you what you want to do, but what I would recommend is you just place ladders up and you cover this part off just like that, place a trapdoor, and bam, you're done. That's it. Very simple. So just some last minute information about this trap. This works against zombies, skeletons, and creepers. But since spiders are already dumb enough to fall into normal holes, you can just dig out a big hole and put lava at the bottom if you really need a spider trap. But if you need to take care of monsters that are smart, then this is the trap that will do the trick for you. So this concludes the trap tutorial for Better Pitfall. I really hope you guys found this informative and entertaining. And if you did, it would mean so much if you could hit that like button. It takes just 1 second, maybe even 2. And you know what, if you didn't like the video, that's fine, go ahead and dislike the video. I just need a gauge of how you guys are enjoying these trap tutorials. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, become a nation of the Salvation Nation. And if you want to see more trap tutorials, go ahead and click the link in the description. It should be the first link. It'll take you to a playlist with all of the trap tutorials. With that said, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Alright guys, take care.